Here, move that taper till I put on low loader. I'm going on a long draw. Well, how are things? I'm back in the shed, as you can see. I'm going back, do another bit with this Zetor. Still waiting for gearbox parts. They're obviously caught up in fucking Brexit bullshit. They're, I don't know, a full month now since they were posted from Denmark, and they're just sitting in UPS warehouse in England somewhere. I want to be doing something while I'm waiting, so I said I'd rip the brakes. Took off the half axles. Still trying to get someone to weld up the housing as well, and I said sure, if I have the half axles off I can just lift the housing onto a trailer and bring it to someone, because I'm finding it hard to get someone to come out and do it. They'd have to bring gas and stuff to preheat it and all this crack as well, so that's what I'm at the minute now, taking off the wheels and trying to drop it down a bit and take off the half axles and get that sorted while I'm waiting for these gearbox parts. Jeez, in fairness lads, I didn't have much faith in the old shape engine crane, but she lifted it. Not too bad. That went a hell of a lot smoother than I thought it would, if I'm honest about it now. It's starting to go there now. It's just caught in, I probably can't see, it's probably too dark, but there's a fucking, that bolt there is sheared. The head has gone off him, but he's still sitting inside along and he's just holding it. Right, she's off. There's your famously notorious Zetor brakes now. There's one of your discs. He's come off, you cunt. Absolutely and utterly fucked on that side. Slightly better on the other side, but fucked anyway. There's your caliper now. There's the other disc. He's in worse condition than the other one. And there's your wear plate inside. He's not too bad. There's stuff stuck onto him, but he would clean up not too bad, I think. He's not scored or anything like so. All the shite. There was definitely a fire or a lot of heat in there one time anyway. Might buy a new caliper altogether. You can fix up them ones or recon them or whatever you want to call it. You just put in 4 new springs and there's 6 balls inside you replace, as long as there's no flat spots on the grooves of the caliper. Sure, I'll take it apart right now, we'll have a look anyway. Just pop off the 4 springs, they come off no bother because they're fucked. And pull them around. There's your caliper. 6 balls. Them kind of teardrop things. They actually don't look so bad. There's a bit of a flat spot in that one, alright. I presume the balls are cheap to buy new anyway. It's just you want to watch out for flat spots in there. These actually seem grand, so I might get away with just cleaning them with a wire brush and the grinder and new balls, plenty of copper grease. Just a quick one for anyone who doesn't know how it works, which is simple enough. That rod is sticking out, you press the brakes, that cylinder pushes this piece out, that moves out, pulls this lad, your caliper expands. Well, I suppose it's not a caliper, it's an expander. Some lads would probably be giving out to me about that, but that just expands out, pushes your disc up against your wear plate and tractor slows down, theoretically. That's nearly off now. I might get it off without the crane even. She's a fucking small tractor now. Same old story in this side, really. Discs fucking melted to shite. Saturday morning, big job on. Oh, I think I found a victim to weld up the cast iron back end on the tractor. Polish fella at work. I asked him about it. I showed him a picture. He said kurwa, which means fucking Polish. And I said I'd bring it up at 1 o'clock. And he nodded, so that's good enough for me. Just that Jamie is stealing his trailer now to bring it up. Story. The license for that crane, I think so. Maybe you drive it. Brand new out of the box, ready for road Monday morning, I think. Gregor was just finishing up this, so hopefully he's going at my yoke now. Look, two boys over talking pure shit about the low loader now. This has just turned into a mirror camera view video by the looks of it. What have we here now? What have we fucking here? A new Mercedes jacket. Jesus, they'd hardly miss that if we went missing, would they? How the fuck did you turn on the country radio? There's the other brand new one. 650 scanny. Boys are still talking shite. You're fair useless, you wouldn't wash the truck yourself, like. Are you paying your man or what? Beautiful, Gregor, beautiful. You're a model of a man. Well, did he help your problem any bit? No? Not giving me two either. Yeah. Gregor, number one welder, number one. Job done, out gap, good luck. There she is, welded up, back where she started. I spent another ball of money today. I got new oil seals either side and for the half axles as well. So I had to split the half axles. Cleaned up my expanders. One of them has a crack and some damage there, so I got one new expander, and I got balls and springs for the other one to fix it up. New gaskets for the half axles, oil seals, new brake slave cylinders, master cylinders, new half axle bolts, new brake discs, and new large circular pliers to get at them seals in the half axles. And a few consumables. That's kind of it. Another ball of money spent today. There's our seal now. Old one out, new one in, end out. This lad next. I just cleaned out them grooves with fucking that yoke. That's what they're like before. And then new balls, plenty copper grease. Now one axle back together anyway. New disc, new caliper, another new disc. One axle on anyway, we're just putting second axle back together. Is this right now this time?
Yes, because I'm doing it.
Fuck you. Right, she's back together, kind of. Yeah, it's back to the way it was at the start of the video, really. Bar the wheels. With welded housing and new brakes. Ready to go. That's probably the end of this video, really. Kind of ended up a long video, but sure. Next job is probably free out them rods and stuff, I would say.